righty. Hello, everyone. Stormy, Ash, welcome in. Sorry for the delay. I absolutely got distracted by WoW. Uh, and also children, and also football. It's a busy Sunday. Hi, Carly. I'm gonna pre. I'm gonna pre. Welcome in, buddy. Uh, so Kylo's living situation um, is not conducive for recording right now. Um, Basically, what he told me is that he's not really able to hop on calls for the rest of the month. So we are going solo until he is available again. But to be fair, yeah, where is he? Where's Waldo? Where's Caldo? Kildo? Kyldo? Mm, fair point. About 75 to 80% into explaining that, I realized you were probably joking. And I was like, oh, well, I'm already committed now, better finish it up. So, week 13, playing Where's Waldo or Where's Wally. Honestly, I'll give this one to the Brits. Where's Wally sounds way better. I have never known anyone named Waldo. I don't think I will ever know anyone named Waldo. Who the fuck names their kid Waldo? Nobody. Nobody. Wally is actually like a person's real actual name. Waldo doesn't exist. What are the rules? Alright, so we'll be playing on Messin for the NES. Where's Wally? We refuse to call him Waldo. How dare you? I get it. It's a 1991 hidden object game where the goal is remarkably similar to the books of the same name. Finding the red and white striped sweater wearing eponymous hide-and-seek world champion. The books feature large, sprawling images with many intricate details and illustrations designed to make Wally hard to find, and in the NES version, well, an attempt was made. According to THQ, this game was a hit, but it regularly tops worst NES games lists, some calling the graphics atrocious. Boy, are they ever. That 8-bit limitation really hurts in this game. Wally never changes. Thank God, because he's hard enough to find as it is. In this gritty NES thriller, you are a secret agent for the IRS as you hunt down one of the worst tax dodgers of all time, Wally S. Waldo. You will scour high-res CCTV imagery for a trace of this fugitive in the hopes of making him pay for his crimes, or something vaguely like that. We're not sure, truthfully. All we're really sure of is, well, you've got to find Wally. Oh, and this thing looks quite hideous too. Maybe that's the real crime here. It is. This game looks so bad. Developed by Bethesda? Wow, okay. Developed by Bethesda. There are 8 levels in this sucker, made up of picture levels that mimic the famous books the game is based on, and other types of gameplay that we won't spoil here, so you can enjoy them. The subway. Each level has a timer that gets reduced if you guess wrong, and there's no pause. Well, not each level. All but like 1 and 2. I can think of 2. There's no pause feature to ensure your Wally hunt stays pure and uncheated. Not to mention the timer runs in between levels when you can't do anything and Wally's walking from one level to the next. Timer's still running. Oh, and the timer doesn't always start at the same number either. Like literally on level 1 you can start at a different amount of time. I don't know why. The goal is to complete the game and as fast as you can. With each completion, we crank up the difficulty. You can play on practice if you really want to, but it's your own time you're wasting. We also know some of you clever so-and-sos might think of watching another struggler stream and memorizing the locations of this elusive jumper-wearing fella, but don't worry, the game has inbuilt logic that randomizes Wally's location each time the game is played. Endless replayability. It's endless. He does change. You're right, yeah, he changes because of the 8-bit palette forcing him to change colors. And they're ugly colors. Scoring. Hard levels complete, over medium levels complete, over easy levels complete. AKA, complete as many levels as you can, starting with easy and going up to medium and then hard. Your usual 5 hours has been whittled down to around 3, presumably to save the last frayed ends of your sanity, dear struggler. You must begin on easy and play only that mode until game completion, then medium, then hard in that order. After reaching the moon, there is a screen where a vertical bar fills up. You may begin another playthrough once the bar is full. So, pretty straightforward rules, thankfully. Hi, Viv. You got your cool sunglasses on?
Yeah, I got sunglasses like mom.
You got sunglasses like mom? Wow, you're so cool. Alright, well that's the rules. Let's take a peek at the manual. THQ Incorporated. Look at that. This is an 11-page manual. Thank you for purchasing Where's Waldo for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Time to find the world's most elusive traveling hero. Hero? It's a weird way to say tax dodger. Waldo wants to wander across the moon, and he needs your help to get there. Search for him amidst scores of people in a multitude of detailed settings. Will he be standing near the carousel at the fairground? But wait, is that him poking his head out of a manhole or hiding in the back of a truck? Is he racing through the streets of the city in a sports car or dodging traffic as a pedestrian? Where is Waldo? Yeah, the just complete blank. Yeah, it really writes itself. Find out as the various games and scenes challenge your powers of observation and split-second timing. And time is of the essence in this captivating adventure game where incorrect guessing steals valuable time from the clock. Start the countdown for the moon and keep your eyes peeled for Waldo! You go talk to Mom if you want to go outside. You're gonna have to get dressed. Helpful hints. Above is the look of Waldo in the train station. He may alter his poses in other locations, and your challenge is to find Waldo. Get to the hospital. Yeah, why doesn't everybody just say his name? It's not like you're gonna get other people being like, oh, that's also my name. Alright, so we know how to insert the cartridge into our NES. Choose level difficulty you want to play by pressing the select button. Enter your selection by pressing the start button. The game begins immediately by showing Waldo holding a sign that reads the amount of time left to complete the game. Waldo then walks across the game field to the first destination, the train station. The game begins here. The differences between the easy, medium, and hard skill levels are as follows. The harder the level, the less time you'll have to complete it. The search scope gets smaller as the difficulty increases. I didn't realize that. The scenes to search get progressively larger in the more difficult settings. In the medium and hard skill levels, Waldo always wears his characteristic striped sweater, hat, and pants, but may try to fool you by changing his colors, making it extremely difficult to catch him. There are 4 types of games in Where's Waldo. The commands for each are listed below in separate categories. 1. Search the scene for Waldo. This includes the train station, the forest, the fairground, the city, and the castle. Find Waldo among a crowd of people in these scenes. Use the scope to frame Waldo's exact location. Up, down, left, and right on the control pad moves the scope in these directions. Press the A button to guess Waldo's position. 2. The cave search. Waldo is wandering in a dark cavern. Your scope now becomes a flashlight to help you spot Waldo in the dark. Move the flashlight to his position and press the A button quickly to get him. Once you've captured him, move Waldo to the exit square and press the A button to complete the level. If you wish to gamble, take Waldo to the hourglass first. Press the A button here and you'll either win approximately an extra minute of time or lose one. Womp womp. The subway search. This is the worst level. Waldo dropped his glasses on the subway and can't leave without them. Start at the far left of the maze of tracks as a blue arrow. Up, down, left, and right points the arrow in those directions. Press the A button to maneuver the arrow through the pathways to the pictures of Waldo and his glasses. Once you've captured them, exit by the arrow on the right side of the screen. If your path is blocked, press the B button to rotate the hex square your arrow is facing. Use caution, for Wizard Whitebeard is jumping across the tracks in search of you. If he lands on a square where your arrow is, he'll drain the remaining time from the clock. Bethesda loves their loot boxes, yeah? Wait, ugh. This is a box of loot, alright. The Moon matchup. The last obstacle between Waldo and the Moon is a one-armed bandit. 3 slots with pictures of historical characters, and Waldo, are on the face of the machine. Press the A button on the green pad at the right of the machine to start the spinners rolling. Press left and right on the control pad to move the pointer to the spinning reel that you want to stop. Pressing the A button stops the reel. Match 3 pictures of Waldo, and he's off to the moon. Welcome in, Tom. Yeah, very appropriate that Tom shows up when we're talking about the Wizard Whitebeard. And then here's your compliance with FCC regulations and your 90-day limited warranty. That was an easy read. So yeah, this level sucks ass because Tom is relentlessly pursuing you. I have made it mental headcanon here that it's actually Tom in the subway hunting you down. Sorry, Tom, but what can I say? When you know a wizard, you know a wizard. Alright, let's look at the setup then. So, I'm going to use Messin, which is from messin.ca. You will click the link on the left side here that matches your operating system. It's actually Jared. Oh no, that's way worse. Had the VHS of this cartoon as a kid, and the wizard guy was voiced by everyone. Oh, yeah. Rayman. Ah. Fighter of fun games. Ah. And so I took this little screenshot here from Vim's. So this is where you can grab the ROM, and then to open it up, just hit the file and go to open. Find the ROM that you downloaded. Easy, easy. So yeah, quick one today. I mean, it's a pretty explanatory game. The subway's just a real bitch, and if you get hung up on the subway, don't feel too bad. Everybody does. Well, not everybody. I mean, they got slowed down at the very least. But most people get hung up on the subway. Game can be explained with the 2-word title of the game. You making 20 minutes. I mean, yeah, it's a short book. It's an easy concept. I didn't think today was going to be a long episode. The rules are straightforward. Everyone seems to understand how to play the game. It's just the fucking subway. So who's going to find Wally? Let's find out. 10th place is going to Stormy. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to go hunt it down at all. I got so many nest ROMs already. Tater for 9th. About to pull Tater off the wheel because I'm not seeing him play games. All he wants to do is race and lose to Decky. Yeah, 7 out of 8. That's the Subway for it. Or yeah, Subway holding you up for most of it, and then you get hung up at the very end. Mr. Matt at 8th place. Oh, 16-bit. 7th place. Do 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 do. Majority of the speeders spent on the slots. Oh. Garlips, 6th place. Well done, buddy. Yeah, 6 isn't bad. 6 is good points. And looks like Fuchsia, maybe? No, Kylo takes. Wow, we got some real Waldo finders coming in if Kylo takes 5th. Decky, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Just figuring out who's gonna win at Wally here. How goes cleanup? NPC. Sorry, Garlips. Yeah, you gotta catch up to her. She's on a tear. You just finished. All right. Carl. It's actually got me curious where we are. PTSD for glass. Yeah. I hate glass. It's nice for some things, but that whole just random explosion thing is kind of a bummer. B-Mac at 2nd. And 1st place. The wizard himself. Alright, so that gives us Stormy Intent, Hater at 9th, Mr. Mad at 8th, 16-bit at 7th, Garlips at 6th, Kylo at 5th, MBZ at 4th, Carl at 3rd, D-Mac at 2nd, and Tom the Wizard at 1st. Good luck and congratulations to all our winners. Yeah. So, watch out for that Subway, it sucks. And good fucking luck finding Waldo, because on 8-bit graphics you can barely tell he's human. But yeah, good luck everyone. That's it for me. I will see you all next week. Remember to get your submissions into the bot. We have, let's see, this is a Nightshade wrapping up on Wednesday. And we'll have a new spin on Wednesday too. So, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.